going on, everybody? It's Treyding here. Welcome back to another live day trading recap video. We take a lot of trades in the first hour of the morning. It was a gap down day for SPY for the S&P. So on those days, we take a lot more trades according to the system. So I'm going to show you the two or maybe three that have the biggest moves in them. And there's some big movers. Not going to give away which direction. There's some big movers this morning. So you're going to see those trades live. I can't show you all of them. The video would be like an hour long. And I don't want it to be, but you'll see those. We'll go over the rest of the trades. We'll go over trades I took off camera. I did take a handful off camera as well. We'll plug them into TraderView, equity curve, statistics, blah, 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 all that fun stuff. Hit like if you haven't already. Please hit subscribe. We're like 10 people away from 1,000. Absolutely insane. With that being said, let's get into the live trades. Long here. We are long SPY at 449.96. This is a weird one. Like I was just saying this to my Twitch stream, but obviously it's breaking the low of 8 bars ago, so the system is in long. But now what? Now we're not looking to sell until it breaks the high of 8 bars ago, which currently obviously is all the way up here. So we're probably going to be in this trade for at least 6 minutes until the sell condition comes down here. We'll see. We are also immediately getting rolled into a little bit. We'll see. We'll see. It's a little scary, but what do we do? What do we do? We trust the system. Yes, you will. You will, Trace. Yeah, so current sell condition is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This bar. Oh, I'm not on my line draw. And I lost count now. Shoot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This bar roundabout is our current sell condition. So that's probably not going to happen. So we're probably going to sit in this trade for a bit. SPY still rolling over on us as well. Hopefully we didn't just buy a massive dump off. That would be really annoying. But if the system gets stuck in it, so do we. Sometimes it happens. Might as well grab your popcorn for this one. It's gonna take a little bit to play out, and I'll show you guys the whole trade. I don't think there's a point in watching live trades and then to not include the whole trade. I think that becomes pretty pointless pretty quickly. Trying to come back up. Zoom in on it a bit. I learned how to do this today in pre-market, how I can pan my camera around like that. What do we do? Don't panic sell, wait for the bounce? Yep, of course. Yep. Don't panic sell the low break. See what the bounce looks like. Follow the system. That's what we do, right? Stick to system. See you later, BBAI. Oh my gosh. Oh, that was gross. That was disgusting. Yay, BBAI. Wow. The sound of thousands of accounts blowing, that is. People that chase this above 15.5 just got absolutely wrecked. That's disgusting. Hate to see that. Anyway, our trade, trying to be a little less painful. We're down 44 bucks right now, as you guys can see. Sell condition still not here. Still not down here. I'll update it once it comes down here, because that's when it's going to start mattering. We're not going to be getting up here. I don't think. Obviously, that would be freaking awesome, but I don't think that's going to happen. So I'll wait to update the sell condition. Yep, Osen. $44,000 position. Yep. I have a $27,000, almost $27,000 now accounts. It's 26.8 or 26,729 is my net liquidity in my account now. So we have grown it. What is that? 1.7K. Yeah, 1.7K over 25 grand. It's nice. But I also have 2x leverage through Thinkorswim. I have 2x leverage. So I can take, obviously, my buying power. Well, I'm not going to be able to look right now because it's going to be obviously dented. But buying power is roughly like $54,000. Okay, new lows for SPY. Rolled back into. We're now down $80 in this trade. Woo! It would be interesting. I mean, once again, I feel like I always do this. This is what I tell you guys not to do, and I get myself I get myself hung up in it sometimes. You can't be short-term results oriented, right? I feel like it might be interesting to like put into your tests, hey, what if SPY gaps down over 0.5%? Maybe we don't take that first long. But who knows? I mean, shit, my tune will change if we go back green in this trade, right? What do I always preach? Don't be short-term results oriented. I gotta remember that myself sometimes. Gotta preach that to myself sometimes. We could still go green in this trade, and we easily could. Or we could just get absolutely dumped into and lose a couple $100. Yeah, anything can happen. Beauty of trading. It is now 9:37. So the next minute bar, our sell condition comes down here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep. So not this minute bar, but the next minute bar, our sell condition finally comes to today's bars. Opening at market open is really metal, honestly. Well, I have tried to, yes, massive, to do that. To like not make the system start trading until like 8 minutes in, so that it's always using today's bars, and it made it way less profitable. It just made the system way less profitable when I did that. And that's why we have code, why we use code. We can easily test things like that. I have tried that though, yes. Don't start calculating until 9:38, so that you're always using today's bars. But it didn't work. It didn't make it more profitable. But there's conditions you can add to that I didn't try, right? Well, if SPY is down over 0.5%, then wait until 8 minutes to take your first trade. That's something I want to try. That's something I didn't try. I just did just straight up, don't start until 8 minutes in. Adding that condition, like if SPY down X amounts, then wait. That's something I'll try. That's something I'll try. Okay, our sell condition is now on today's bars, but SPY is trying to roll back over. We'll see. Currently, sell condition is this bar, then we go to this bar, and then we start to come down. So in 2 minutes, sell condition starts to come down a little bit. We are now on this bar for our sell condition. Told you all this trade would take a while. I mean, it wasn't that hard to guess that we weren't gonna go all the way up here breaking these levels. Not like that was hard to guess, but I wish you had a Reddit or something so I could see your samples. What do you mean, my samples? Like see all the code that I'm trying to test? I do post my code in Discord. But I don't necessarily post everything that I try, if that's what you mean by samples. Who dat? Alan from WoW. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate you. Playing some World of Warcraft. Okay. Now our sell condition comes down here. Sell condition comes lower. We need less of a move up. We're now using our entrance bar as our sell bar too. So this will be the last chance we have to make money in this trade. Well, I mean, when we break, it could break this level and be a rip bar, so it could still. But this is the last chance that our sell condition is going to be for profit. Let's put it that way. Because next bar, our sell condition comes all the way down here. So hopefully we can hold here, maybe get a little bounce here. Get a chance to get out on the next bar that opens up here in 25 seconds. Or is SPY going to go back to lows? Because this is now testing lows. Just going to hold up here long enough just to tease us to get out before crushing. Here you go, Trey. You're almost out of the trade. You've been in it for 8 minutes. You're almost out of the trade. Psych! Okay, our sell condition is now down here. I missed with that line a little bit. Yep, here it goes. Oh, excuse me. Here you go. Oh, you're almost out of the trade, Trey. You're almost out. You've been so patient. You've been holding. When do you get out on a drop? I don't. I don't get out on a drop. Once again, I think that's why this strategy works, because I don't get out on a drop. Actually, to some degree, I know that's why this strategy works, because I have tried multiple different ways of getting out on drops, and it's made the strategy worse every time. So far, it's made the drop. It's made the strategy worse every time. At 20%, double down or stop out. Why? Something I can try, maybe. Although I can't really double down. Actually, it's not something I can try. I don't have the buying power to double down. Okay. Sell condition is now this bar, so sell condition actually goes up a little bit. Trust the system? Oh yeah, it's what I'm doing. I'm not like panicking or anything. It is what it is. If I lose a couple $100 in this trade, I lose a couple $100 in this trade. I know it's possible, right? This is the beauty of having a system. You know what your losses can look like, so you size appropriately so that you're comfortable with them, right? Still need a break up here. Well, obviously, we always need a break up to get out. SPY has been nothing but weak since open. Well, maybe it's time for SPY to show a little bit of gumption here, a little bit of fight. It's literally been nothing but weak. We've gotten what, like one candle over candle, and even that didn't close. We've had no candle over candle closes yet. Now we have barely. Actually, nope, that didn't either. That didn't either. That closed right at this high. We have still not had a candle over candle close on SPY since open. That's kind of ridiculous, but it is what it is. Sell condition is now this bar, so still just about the same line. Hindsight count. BBAI opened out of its down halt and is still getting crushed. Wow, I feel for anyone that chased that above 15.5, that chased this breakout. That is disgusting. Really, every other low float that I'm looking at is dying too. Everything's just dying. Nothing. I see nothing strong right now. Your emote wall is on? Oh, sorry. Turn that back off. Thank you. New lows, and we're down $100. Woo! Here we go. Ow. Did we? Oh, yes, we did. We are now looking down here for our exit, and we will be looking here for our exit for about 5 minutes. This is going to be about our exit line for 5 minutes of this consolidation. So. Are you profitable now? What do you mean, am I profitable now? Like, over time? Yes. This trade? No. No, of course not. Not in this trade. I thought for sure you would be in the green. 65% win rate, right? That means 35% of the time I lose. That's still a relatively high number, right? Still a relatively high number that the trade is going to lose. Just got to accept that. Everybody that trades knows that they can be read, but and I feel like I can say this because I was this person. Until like you can like really accept that you can be read, like become comfortable with the fact that you're going to be read sometimes, it'll keep you from being green. You've got to really be comfortable with the fact that like you can lose money. And having a defined system really helps with that, too. Really helps with that. Is there a way I can turn off the background music? No! Is it too loud, though? Is my music too loud? I could turn it down a little bit if it's too loud. You can watch the YouTube video that comes out. The YouTube video doesn't have background music. Actually, I do add some weird free music into the background of my YouTube videos. It won't have this song though. I think most everything will be down today until FOMC minutes release. We'll see. I mean, I talked about this right before market open. It is an FOMC minutes day, so SPY might be a little weird. We still, since market open 16 minutes ago, have not had a 1 minute bar close over the high of its previous bar, which is wild. Which is wild. What is that? Like unnatural price action. What happens when unnatural price action? When you're trading a price action system, this happens. You're down 125 bucks. What's the FOMC doing? What gets announced on their minutes? Is that when they talk about base point increase, like interest rate increase projections and inflation projections? I think are the kind of numbers you'll see today on FOMC minutes. I think stuff like that will come out. Downside juicer? You watch too much Hikaru, man. Watch too much chess. The juicer. Take the juicer. Push new lows on me, SPY. Just do it. Let's see how long we can go without having a single 1 minute candle close over top of a previous. By the way, look at Tilray. Tilray, a stock, an individual stock I'm looking at, finally showing a little bit of strength. Today is a day to be short when pulled back to upside. Well, we will short. When we get out of this trade, it will be an immediate short too. When we get out of this trade, it'll be an immediate short, right? When it breaks up to let us exit this long, it will then also be meeting short condition. Wow, today's YouTube video is going to be long. Well, we've been in this trade for, what, 15, 16 minutes? Oh, well, I'm going to keep it all in. It's certainly a trade that's moving a lot of money around. So. Do you play chess? I do. I'm not very good at it, but I play chess. I'm like 900 ELO. I was 1100 ELO at one point, and then I started playing chess like exclusively when I was drinking. I started playing chess like exclusively on the like weekend nights, and I dropped way off. Probably not a good idea for the ELO, but I don't care. I don't care about my ranking really. Still, by the way, that bar did not close over this bar. Still have not had a single bar close over the high of previous bar on a 1 minute chart now for 19 minutes since market open. Whoa! What a move, SPY. Ooh, go on, Tilray. High day, $8 touch, whole dollar touch on Tilray. Is this going to be it? There's still 30 seconds in this bar. It could still not close above this line. Our exit, by the way, is we are looking down here. We actually did just drop off this plateau. So we are now looking here for our exit at this bar. Wow, this still isn't going to do it, is it? 15 seconds left. Come on, one bar to close over another. Just one bar to close over. Wow, look at this. What the hell is this open? No, still didn't do it. We are now 20 minutes into market open. Not a single 1 minute candle has closed higher than a previous candle. Ridiculous. Ridiculous price action. What happens as a price action trader? You lose money! Was that calculated from opening information, or did it count bars from pre-market and just a signal? No, it was going off yesterday's bars. The strategy will, or the system will calculate whatever you're looking at. So that's why I turned pre-market off, so that it calculates using these bars, and so that my SMA is properly calculated. The system calculates based off whatever you can see, essentially. How long can we go? How long can we go without making... We're now 21 minutes. 21 minutes. Not a single bar is closed over the previous bar on a 1 minute chart. How long can we go? Let's make it to 30. Let's make it to 30. Our sell condition is now here. No. Sorry. It's the bar before. Current sell condition is up here. Next bar, it drops down here. So next bar will be, once again, close to getting out of this. But remember, we were close to getting out here, too. And then it dumped on us. Is it going to do that again? Is it going to do that again? 949 closed above? No. This? No. Did not close above this bar. Well, okay. It closed above where this bar closed. But I'm talking about the bar. Like the actual bar close above. It closed above where this one opened, yes, because this obviously opened here, closed here, but first off, it only did by like a penny either way. I'll gift 5 if we make it to 30. Okay. If we make it to 30, I'll need some money. I'll be down a lot by then. I'm also talking about, sorry, I'm dumb. I'm talking about the high of the previous bar is what I meant to say. I meant to say I'm talking about closing over the high of the previous bar. I can't talk, but let's put it this way. Re-say it. In 22 minutes, a bar has not closed over the high of previous bar on the 1 minute chart. That's what I meant to say, sorry. I explained it completely wrong when I was trying to explain it. Our sell condition is now here. So we are, we don't need much now to get out of this trade, finally. Our sell condition is now down here. Here we go. It's going to, once again, get us very close to getting out and then roll to lows. It's teasing us, chat. Look at it. It's just like it did up here. Oh, you want to get out? You want to get out? You're almost there. Stay. To be fair, for being in a losing trade for 23 minutes now, or for 21 minutes since we've gotten in, only being down $125 isn't that bad. Usually with this kind of system, if you're in a trade for this long, you're getting dumped into. Like, you're getting fucked on. SPY has at least, for the most part, of course, obviously it's been going down, but it hasn't been, like, getting crushed, right? Yeah. Usually, if I'm holding trades for this long, it's very ugly. Wow! It's really fucking with us, huh? You want to get out? Oh, you want to get out? It's very close. It's very close. 2 seconds. 2 seconds. Oh, this is now a sell candle. Alrighty. We still, by the way, even though this is a sell candle, still have not had a bar close higher than previous high. We're getting out of this bar, though. This bar did now break this high. So this is now our exit bar. Let's see if it can also be the bar that closes over high of previous. First one of the day. First one of the day, 25 minutes in. What an open from SPY this has been. Right after we exit this too. Well, actually, it needs to go up a little bit more. It needs to go up a little bit more because we're going to be looking here for our short condition. But it's going to be very close to an immediate short. 8 seconds, we're out of the trade. Still not going to close over high. Wow. Okay, we are out of this trade. But look, it still didn't close over the high. We are down $115. Pop a little bit for us before we get in. Pause? That could be taken a lot of different ways. We're short. We are short here at 445.94 because it broke the high of this bar. Our cover condition is this low right now. Yes, it's currently the low of this candle. Our cover condition is. So next bar, cover condition goes down a little bit, and then we start to come up if we're not out by then. Let us see. We lost money to the long side on SPY. Try to make some of it back when SPY spikes and breaks levels to the upside. And it is below the 203 SMA. I'll return the favor by gifting someone a sub tomorrow. Oh, thanks, man. Thank you, thank you. Do love some gifted subs. Look at how the market turns now that you're out. Yeah, this will be now I short it and SPY will rip face now. Watch it. It's always on days when you're red that your positive expectancy goes out the window. You're like, okay, now I'm gonna lose money in this trade, aren't I? But with this, it doesn't matter. With this, I just copy what the damn system does. It doesn't matter. Expectancy is funny though. You wanna keep positive expectancy, meaning you want to stay like, I'm gonna make money in this trade. I'm taking a good trade. You want to keep those thoughts in your head. It's so easy to, like, when you're down on the day, it's so easy to go, okay, I'm gonna lose money on this trade. I'm gonna lose money on this trade. The way Kramer is whispering in serious voice right now. Kramer. It's coming down a little bit for us. We're not out yet, though, obviously. We're still looking all the way down here. Next bar, our cover is going to come all the way up here, though. So next bar, here in 2 seconds. Our cover is now all the way up here. If it breaks this low, which it is close, okay. We are now exiting the close of this candle. Let's get a breakdown. Can we break it on down here? Can we break it on down here a bit? Candle did just open, so we got 45 seconds still to go before we get out of this trade, but we're currently up $27. We'll see what happens. $30 seconds left. How you doing this morning? I'm great. I mean, I'm red, but I'm doing great. What? I'm so confused by that message. 10 seconds. Ooh, $30 win. 4, 3, 2. Nice push. $35 win there. Nice. It's at least been moving in waves. I'm long here. Long here at 445.41. 100 shares. Yeah, somebody asked me, I got a YouTube comment yesterday. It said, what is normal price action? I would still consider this pretty normal price action. Yes, SPY is very weak, but it's still waving, right? I consider normal price action to be waves like this, like wave moves. So the open maybe with a little bit abnormal price action was pretty much just straight down. We were getting no candle over candles pretty much just for a while, but it's at least like waving, right? Abnormal, like when I didn't take that trade yesterday, is when SPY just all of a sudden starts dumping straight down or ripping straight up like hard. Wow, okay, we were immediately green in this trade and now just decides it's gonna have a huge wick instead. Cool. Yeah. That's a good candle, SPY. That's actually exactly what I wanted you to do. Yeah. Just get long. Just get long for a rip and then just dump it off. Hell yeah, brother. Dump it. Go on, SPY. Jeez Louise, man. Okay, you won't even... No, I just hit the wrong button. What did I just do? Sorry. I just accidentally sold 25. Yay for no commissions. I'm trying to fix my zoom and I accidentally hit sell. What the f... Okay, we had a whole conversation about this morning. Why can't I square zoom? Oh, there it goes. There. Dump it. Dump it. Yeah, sorry. Obviously, I didn't mean to sell that 25 shares. I got right back in. Not the same as you. Dump me off. Let's go. Drop it off. Woo. Yep, you guys that bet green on the day, unfortunately, are going to lose your channel points. I do not think we're going to get a 1.5 move in the next 45 seconds. I want to complain, but I don't think that's going to happen. Stream overlay. Waterfalls, yeah. I forgot about the waterfalls, bro. Oh, no. The waterfall technique. Wow, red's getting a 2.78 to 1 return ratio, too. Congrats, Red. It's a lot of points. A lot of points you guys just won. Red at 10:30. Fun. Great. Yeah, fun. Good thing I bet red. Yeah. Market makers. They knew. They knew. It's another comment I got yesterday that, you know, somebody said, and actually people on Twitch have told this to me too, like, well, Trey, if you keep using this strategy or if you keep giving away this strategy, more people are going to use it. Market makers are going to attack you guys more. I don't think market makers are going to come after maybe the 100 grand, maybe a little bit more than 100 grand. I mean, shit, I'm creating 40, almost 46 by myself. A couple $100,000 of liquidity to move the entire markets, right? Like, we are trading SPY, right? We're not trading some like little shitter that can easily be influenced. Like, hedge funds are watching your stream. Yeah, but they can't move SPY. It takes a absolute fuckload of money if you want to move the entire market. It's not worth the risk to try to move the entire markets to make my couple $100 that I'm risking. It just wouldn't be worth it for a market maker, right? Ooh, there you go. We're actually got close-ish to back to... I say close. We're still down $12, but... 4, I got you, homie. I got you, homie. That's a big, like... 55, no. That's a big, like... Oh, it's not my fault I lost money. It's the market makers watching my stream, right? That's a big, like, excuse of content creators, I think. No. I only lost money in that trade because a market maker watching my stream pumped it against me. That's just, I think it's a way a lot of content creators make themselves feel better. Understanding scale. And just, you know, we're trading the S&P. Like, if you were trading low floats, maybe you can make the argument that some market maker's trying to fuck with you, but not when we're trading SPY. By the way, fuck you, SPY. Great rollover. Yeah! Woo! Oh. SPY is so weak today, huh? Alrighty, let's go down $200. Stop taking my Lunchables money. A streamer will lose like $20 and be like, fucking market makers, man. Yeah, bro, I'm sure they moved that stock to get your $20. Alrighty, what a morning. What a morning. It's chilling. Where's our sell condition? Our sell condition is still, I think it's this bar right now. Yes, it is this bar right now. Sell condition is still up here. About to start coming down, though. About to start coming down. Biggest red day now? No. I've lost, what's my biggest red day? Like 210, I think. We're not far away from my biggest red day. But that 210 I lost was also on 75 shares, so on 100 shares, down 170 isn't really even close to my biggest red day. Well, even close. I guess it's still close, but this could still get way worse. I mean, obviously, this trade right here could just keep dumping into us. But I'm going to get out when I'm supposed to get out, right? Can't make a habit out of selling here because sometimes it keeps dumping. You can't trade for the sometimes, right? Sometimes SPY is going to dump way off here, and I'm going to lose a bunch of money in this trade. More often than not, though, which is why the system works, it's going to give you some kind of bounce to get out, you know. Woo! Wait! Joshy? What the hell? My man just subscribed himself to me today. He's already get the 10 subs in the channel. Hello! More Bloodhound Gang? Yes. What do you want to listen to? I don't know any other Bloodhound Gang songs other than Bad Touch. I don't think. I know any other ones. Give me a song, Joshy. I'll put on the first thing I see. You really should keep referencing your 30-day gains more than the daily stats. The daily stats are what's the stutter. The daily stats are the entertaining part, right? Oh my god, look at how much money Trey lost today. Oh. Oh my gosh. Hello, candle. Wow. Not quite a sell candle yet, but close. Remember when I said don't sell down here because sometimes it might dump? I do like this song. Hello, Spy. Hello, Spy. Not quite a sell candle. I believe this, yep, this is now our sell candle. So in 25 seconds, if we don't get up there, our sell condition drops all the way down here and we're going to be close to getting out. Or this is going to huge red wick and roll all the way the hell back over. 10 seconds, this bar closes. Obviously, I keep forgetting you guys have the clock up there now. You guys can see yourself. Holy balls, I'm so hungover. It's Wednesday, bro. Wait, is it Wednesday? Yeah, it is Wednesday. Okay, this is, by the way, this is the exit candle. We're going to end up, I mean, who knows? There's still 45 seconds left. Anything can happen. We're currently break even, though. What, we were down like 40 bucks down here, I think? We're not selling here. Oh my god, Trey, it's rolling. Trey, sell. Trey, it's going to dump. Trey, it's so weak, you have to sell. And it's still we're still gonna be selling down here because, of course, why not? Would Spy dump before we get out? But fuck off, Spy. Today's so like frustrating. What did I just talk about? I'm not being emotional when you're down. It's just like, it's just one of those days where it's like positive expectancy can go out the window. It's like you just like feel like you're gonna lose every trade. It's like, all right, take this trade. It's gonna come down on us. What did we lose in that trade? $22 about? Alrighty, so that is the end of the live trades of the first hour of the day that I record every day. And we just could not buy a green trade this morning. As you guys know, the system has a 65% win rate, so it's not that hard to string a couple of 35% chances to lose together. It's not that hard to string 35% chance in a row a couple of times, and boy did we do that this morning. It got maybe a little frustrating, but hey, we stuck to the system, kept doing what we were supposed to do. Can't complain about it. We know what the system does over time, so we're not going to complain about it. It's not terrible or anything, but let's go ahead and look. So I did trade for it's roughly another hour after I ended that morning session, and now we are only down $59, which I am stoked on. I know that sounds weird, Trey. It's still a red day. I get it, but I was down almost $200. We were down over $190 at the lows of that print down there, and we're only down $59. So we made over $130 from the lows. So kind of just like this morning where we could not catch a win. The hour after that, I hit everything. Everything was winning. I think I only lost one of these trades. I'm not going to go through all of them, but you can see, where I was shorting, covering. This short was awesome. This short was really nice. This long paid a little bit towards the end. You can see kind of where these trades started paying us. Once again, just sticking to the system. As you can see, the system came back up as well. We've actually been outperforming the system all day today for the most part, which was nice. Even when I was down 59, the system was still down about 95 right here. So we are actually outperforming this a little bit. And as you can see, it's actually getting squeezed into again right now. The system is, which is why I stopped trading right here where I did, right? I kind of, once again, recognize we were down almost $200. We're able to pull that back to only being down 60, less than 60. That's hell of a comeback. The strategy is obviously not agreeing with the way SPY is moving today. So I'm going to go ahead and just lock it up. I like to go do other things with my day anyway. I don't live to trade. That's never my goal. I know I could make more money if I sit and trade all day, but just making money is not the largest goal of my life. I hate to say that. I know a lot of stock traders might blow your mind, but there is other things I want to do with my days as well. But bringing it back to only a $59 loss, or let's call it 60. Only a $60 loss after being down over 190 is amazing. So let's go ahead and bring over the trader view stats. This is where we forward test our strategies. This is where it's really important to do something like this so that you can keep track of your actual equity curve, right? It's nice to have back test. You should back test too, but you want to be tracking your actual equity curve too. That's very important. Let's actually go to the journal. I think this is a fun picture today. You can see where we just could not buy a win today. We could not buy a win. And then after that, the last hour I traded win until we got up to only down $60 on the day. So that is really, really nice. Anyway, flip over to the detailed quickly. You can see we're still sitting at that 65% win rate, even though this morning was tough. The afternoon helped make up for a lot of it. It's also only one day. This is showing you from since we started trading the strategy. So if any of these stats are interesting to you, I'm not going to go over them at the end of every video all the time, but you can obviously look at them. I want to be showing you guys these things. Obviously, you know I'm not hiding anything from you, but so you can see how important forward testing is, how you can use forward testing in your own system development as well. But obviously, small downtick today, but yesterday was break even. What did we make, like 60 cents yesterday? 4 out of the last 5 days, other than that one, we were over $100 green days. Obviously, we're still trending in the right direction. We know red days are going to happen. This is even a small red day. We were able to save it, bring it back to only a small red day, so not too shabby. With that being said, I'm going to go ahead and wrap up the video. Please hit the like button if you haven't already. It really does help. If you're new around here, make sure you please hit the red subscribe button. We're like right on the cusp of 1,000 subs. I think we're like 10 subscribers away. If we could hit that today, that would be amazing. With that being said, I'm going to go ahead and sign out of this video. I will catch you all in the next one.